Hi guys, Joe here from Prepper in the Woods, and today we have a bunch of Temu Bushcraft stuff here. So I received this stuff probably about 2 weeks ago, but I haven't gotten a chance to get to it. I paid for this on my own money. I wasn't in a Temu program or whatever. They didn't send it to me for free. I did pay for this. So I got a bunch of stoves, pouches, tarps, so we're going to have a look at that now. If you're new to the channel, we do gear reviews, we do prepping, bushcraft stuff, setting up camp in woods and stuff like that. So if you're into that stuff, you know, think about subscribing. So I'll pan over now and I'll show you all the stuff we have. So we got a bunch of stuff from bits and bobs here, and we're going to take them through one at a time. As I tell you the specs, I'll give you close-ups while I tell you the specs. So it's a bit more interesting, but yeah, let's get going. Right, so first up is the sleeping mat. So I wanted something to put underneath a bivy bag, or if I put a tarp on the ground or something like that. I just don't want holes in my kit. So I picked this up. So this is the 1 person thick IXPE foam camping sleeping pad. Moisture proof, vibrant orange and blue, but this is the silver and orange version, and it was 10 pound 4p. Measures 180 by 60 by 1.8 centimeters, or 70.86 by 23.62 by 0.708 inches. It's a closed cell foam pad. So next up are these packs. So this is how Temu says it: 4-pack, no D buckle, long waist bag, 10 pound 76. So that's 10 pound 76 for 4 of them. You got the fabric material is nylon. The height's 20 centimeters or 7.87 inches. Full disclosure, when I went by the pic on this one, and I thought it was more of a PLC pouch. But as a reminder to check the dimensions before buying. So my thought was using these in my pack instead of the more round cylinder packs I have. But 4 of them for 10 pound 76 doesn't seem too bad. Right, so next up is this one here, which is a drawstring pouch, but it also has MOLLE on it, and the bottom's open in case of water leaks. But let me tell you the description of this one. So this one is adorable black nylon tactical water bottle pouch with drawstring closure, D-shaped hook, 3 pound 64. So that was a bit of a bargain there. The height's 230 millimeters or 9.06 inches. Materials nylon. I thought this would be good. I thought this would work well with my Grail water filter, because now I have the large water bottle. So I thought I can attach this to outside my bag instead of taking up so much space on the inside. This also comes in a few colors. So that was my idea. If I'm trying to make space on the inside, so I don't, you know, carry so much on the outside. So this can go on a sling, this can go on my belt, you know, or something like that, or just out for the day, so I don't have to bring the whole thing with me. Because I can't, I really don't want to get the Grail sling on its own, because that's a little bit expensive. So next up is a tarp. The reason why I'm filming this way is because I have to do it off the table, because I can't bend over too well. My back's not great. And the sun is over there. So if I show you on a table, you're going to get shadow of everything. So this is the way of getting around the shadow. So I'm just not being lazy. There is a reason for it. So full disclosure, I have bought one of these before. This is my second one. I like these because it's kind of like, I'm not saying it is, it's kind of like the DD one I was after. And but I like the pattern on this bit more. So the material is really good on this. There's loads of webbing points. I'll try to open this up for you and show you proper. But yeah, so I just got on with it well, and I wanted a second one. But yeah, it's lightweight. There's another reason why. But yeah, so it also comes with some, you know, a little bit of rope and 10 pegs, but mainly that's pretty good. Let me just show you quick. I'll see if I can open this up somehow. So the other feature, this is only half of it. The other feature I think this is great is that this is only £12.38, and you're not going to find too many tarps like this that have a nice pattern on it. It's lightweight and it has loads of ties. I'll look at the ties and I'll put them on the screen, and also I'll put the size on the screen as well. But yeah, so like I said, the multiple tie-up points, it kind of reminds me of the DD ones. But again, you're not going to find a tarp that's this lightweight with this color and this made tie-up points under 15 quid. So, I mean, it is quite windy here. All right, halfway there, guys, stay with me. So next up, we got this little clip. So I'm not going to do a separate thing for this because this is what it is. So you put this on your sheath and you can just lift this part up, and you have depending upon the size of your holes in your sheath, these are adjustable, so that's good. So you slide this in your pocket and you clip it down, and then that way it's not coming out of your pocket. So if you want to pocket carry a knife or whatever, just a nice little tool here for that. Some knife guys, you know, use these as well. So description is stainless steel, titanium, black, K sheath, Kydex, whatever you want to call it. Knife sheath size. This is the size large one. Right. So this is, the length is 8.5 centimeters or 3.34 inches. That's the length of it. The idea was behind this is I don't want to carry a neck knife around my neck. I could clip it around my trousers pocket, not worry about it falling out. Good idea, Past Joe. So that's that one. Let's do a stove because we have 3 of them. So pick this one up. I thought it was cute. You could probably make this yourself. I'm lazy. So £3.11. Camping, outdoor, alcohol, island, stove. There's a few different options here. I'll put some pics in post. But yeah, so this just slides. I mean, this could be an idea to make your own. So I have loads of these containers, not with a hole in it. But I use them for like EDC stuff or little kits. But yeah, so it's a little alcohol stove. Very pocket friendly. Oof, sun's gone in. Right, so next up is these 4 nylon webbing straps. So I got these just in case I want to attach anything to the bag from the outside, and just maybe from the bottom, and just below the pack. Don't know, I just thought it'd be handy. Just pick them up. Didn't cost much, like £3 I think it was. £2.91, and they're 13 centimeters or 5.12 inches. But yeah, so just to be handy. Has a Velcro and a button, so nothing fancy there. Now these ones, next up, I have 6 of them. So I have 6 of these. My idea was to put them near the bottom of the bag, and then I can put my foam pad in there and then kind of wrap it around kind of thing. But I don't know, could be good for your shoulder, back your keys on it. Again, just to be handy. Nice snap on it. Has a Velcro as well, so it makes it a bit more secure. So again, little webbing straps. Now the cool stuff, getting into now. So, oh yeah, those were £2.84. Oof, now it's getting windy. Right, so if you like my sound, it's because I'm using the Hollyland mic. It's really windy at the moment, so hopefully that's working well. I didn't want to put the wind blocker on it because the wind blocker, it's huge. But besides the point, off topic. So I got this pouch. I thought this might be good for carrying around my camera kit when out and about, because my shoulder bag is quite big. It has nice zips on it, so you get the side one. I mean, you know what these are. Everybody's seen these before. It has nice clips on the front. I'm not gonna teach you how to suck eggs here, but nice pouch in the front. It has a bit of divider, so you can put maybe memory cards in there or something, and then you put your adapters in the front bit, and then you can put like it's a strap. You put loads. There's a lot of space in here. So again, for a shoulder bag, it's quite nice. I wouldn't put anything bigger than that on my bag, but it would fit. So say like your front of your pack is free and you want to carry something else, you can always put this on your pack. The options there. So nice closure on it. I thought not bad, and it was only £6.16. So, and then it's green, so we like green, don't we? So yeah, I liked it. So next up, you've seen these in the last couple of videos. This is a lightweight aluminum stove, or aluminium where I am now. Nice screw top on it. Nice rubber ring in it. So this is the 120 mil, and it is very light. I got some scales here. $36 grams. So yeah, very lightweight. The reason why I bought a few of these is because I have a few different stoves now, and I kind of just want to leave these in the stove set itself, so I don't gotta mess about with it. I just forgot the price. The price was £2.71. That's like a bargain, because you know that's a good price. And then the next one I have is this one, and everybody's seen these. These work just as fine as Trangier ones. Ring, you know, all the rest of it. Noticeably heavier than that aluminum one. This one, get off. This one is 106 grams. So it is definitely heavier. £5.89 for that one. So even via Temu, it's a lot cheaper than if you went to a camping shop, or even probably secondhand. So another nice buy. And that's all of them. So if you're still here watching the video, thank you very much. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Which one was your favorite? If you want to see me review anything else in the future, just again put a comment down below. And thanks guys for watching. Hope you liked the video. Bye.